it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do something that was a little bit different rather than just a normal makeup tutorial. I wanted to kind of do something to let you guys get to know me more. I mentioned my first video that I'd be doing a get to know me tag eventually, and so today I will be doing that for you guys. Some of you guys will probably come from my other channels. I have a channel with my twin sister, and then I have a vlog channel with my husband. And for those of you guys that have come from those channels, then you guys probably know me pretty well. But for those of you guys that did not come from those channels and really don't know much about me besides I can do makeup, I figured this tag here would be a really fun, nice way to kind of get you guys to know me. So I just went ahead and Googled get to know me tag questions for YouTube, and so I have a list of 30 questions that came up. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Monique, so my whole name is Kyra Monique Knox. Fun fact, I actually had the exact same initials as my, before I got married, I had the exact same initials as my dad. My dad's initials were KMC and my initials before I got married were KMC. Number 2, what is your favorite color? Growing up, my favorite color, I would have said my favorite color is pink. And then in college, I would have said it was red because my sorority. But honestly, now I don't have one. My favorite colors, y'all, are like nude colors. And I don't really consider those like a color because neutrals are basically like the absence of color, if that makes sense. So like my favorite colors these days are like white, black, gray, nude, cognac, brown, tan, like taupe, you know, like basically like neutral shades. So those are my favorite colors now. Okay, number 3, who was your first best friend? My twin sister. I mean, I was born with her. We were born together. So literally, she's like literally my day one. So her and I have been best friends since the day we were born. Number 4, how tall are you? So I am 5'4", so I'm like, I guess like average height. I'm not short, but I'm not tall either. Number 5, cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. Y'all, I love dogs. I'm actually working Dion to get me a dog right now. If you guys watch our vlog channel, The Hard Knocks Life, we actually have a bet going on right now that if I work out 3 times a week for 2 months straight, then I get to get a dog, and I am almost at my 2 months. So best believe sometime in March, I will be getting a new dog, and I am excited. Yes, babe. I said May. Y'all, Dion's talking to me through the wall. He told me to tell y'all that I have to make a note that I have to continue my workout when I get the dog. Okay, babe, I got it. Okay, next question. Funniest moment throughout school? Oh my gosh, okay. Hands down, my funniest moment was in 7th grade of middle school. And, okay, so y'all can probably tell I'm a really girly girl. But in middle school, I was still girly, but I wanted to play basketball. And I don't know, I actually don't know why to this day why I picked basketball of all sports, but I wanted to play basketball. And so I got, you know, we tried for the team. I got on the basketball team. Okay, we were playing the game, you know, everything's going good. Like, I think that game I had started. So I was like real hyped, y'all. I was like excited. I remember it was after halftime because, you know, after halftime how the goal switch, you guys can see where I'm going with this. So the goal switch, and I remember going back on the floor, and I have the ball, I'm dribbling the ball. I'm dribbling the ball to the other to the other team's goal. Y'all, I'm feeling myself, okay? So I'm dribbling the ball, like I'm thinking like, you know, can't nobody stop me. Granted, I'm running down the court and no one's around me. So that should have been included, like, Kyra, like maybe you're going the wrong way because there's no defense around here. Your teammates aren't even down here. But I didn't catch it. Dribbling the ball, shoot the ball shoot the ball, make it. I'm excited that I made it to realize that I shot the ball in the other team's goal. So granted, I learned that day basketball was not for me. Okay, number 7, how many countries have you visited? I've been to Mexico, Jamaica, and then I don't want to count cruise, like places that I visited on a cruise. Well, it depends on if they count. If you want to count places I've been to on a cruise, then I would include the Bahamas. But if we don't include cruise spots, then I just say Jamaica and Mexico. Number 8, are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I went to college. I went to the University of Oklahoma. That's where, I love my school, y'all. That's where I met my husband, and I start and finish there. And I got my degree in industrial engineering and graduated December 2013. All right, number 9, what was your worst subject in high school? Chemistry or science, I guess. I've actually never liked science. I've always hated it. In middle school and high school, like, it was my least favorite subject, but I never hated it. But then once I hit college and I had to actually take chemistry, it was a wrap. Like, science, anything, I'm just not a fan of. All right, number 10, what is your favorite drink? Dr. Pepper. What? Y'all, I can drink 10 Dr. Peppers a day. All right, number 11, what is your favorite animal? A dog. I said that already. I love dogs. I love that dogs are like, I really think that dogs are like man's best friend. Like, they can feel what you're feeling. They can sense what you sense. They like are like your protectors. Like, I just love everything about like how a dog interacts with people. I just love it. All right, number 12, what is your favorite perfume? Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture has been my favorite scent since undergrad. So probably like, I first got it, my mom actually got it for me first, and that was probably like, it was a Christmas sometime during college. And ever since then I had been hooked on that scent. Number 13, tea or coffee? Neither. I don't drink coffee and I absolutely hate tea. I despise events where the drink option is like tea or water. I hate places like that, but neither tea or coffee. I have a natural high, you know? All right, number 14, what would you or have you name your children? Okay, I don't want to say the name of my child yet, because I do plan on having kids and I want to reveal like her name whenever, or me and Dion have a boy's name and a girl's name. Whenever I do have kids, like, I don't want to, you know, like, I want to reveal her name whenever we have kids. But yes, I already have it picked out. I've been having it picked out for years now. And if I get a girl, I know her name. If I get a guy or a boy, I know his name. Number 15, what sports do you play or have you played? Like I mentioned earlier, I played basketball. I remember when I was in elementary school, I played tennis for a little bit. I remember we took tennis lessons. So I did that, cheerleading and dance. And yes, I do consider those a sport, because if you have ever cheered or if you have ever danced, and like for real danced, then you know how intense those can be. So I have done those, I think that's it. But the one I did for the longest is definitely dancing. My sisters and I, we were on a dance team and we did like legitimate, we did everything, y'all. We did ballet, we did modern, contemporary, hip hop, jazz, pom, military. So we did like a ton of different genres. Those years I was dancing, I was in the best shape of my life. All right, number 16, what is your favorite book? Oh gosh, I actually don't have one. Oh, the Bible. But other than the Bible, I don't really have one, to be honest. Honestly, because to be completely honest, I'm not much a reader these days. Funny, because growing up, I loved reading. I was in the library all the time. I would take home like 2-3 books at a time and finish them like in a week. Then I hit high school. And when I was in high school, I was in like AP classes, or was it? Yeah, AP classes, or pre-AP classes. And in high school, for AP and pre-AP classes, I can't remember if it's pre-AP or AP. Whatever it is, like the higher classes where it's like gifted and talented, for gifted and talented. For those classes, they require you to read books during the summer and like throughout the year. And once I got to a point to where I had required reading, it became not so fun anymore. Honestly, I'm not much of a reader these days. Yeah. Number 17, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Oh my gosh, this is a good question. It's my Ray Ray. I enjoy watching the Chic Natural. I enjoy watching her. I just love her style. I love Desi Perkins. I love Desi. Her makeup skills, y'all, are the bomb. Love Makeup Shayla. Okay, I love Jamie and Nikki, their vlog channel, and I just love their vlogs. Patricia Bright, I like watching her. Oh, Alyssa Ashley, I love Alyssa Ashley. And that's about my group of favorites. Okay, number 18. What is your favorite movie? Okay, if Dion was here, he would like spit it out. But my favorite movie, y'all, is Sister Act 2, okay? But there's a story behind why it's my favorite movie. So growing up, my parents would send my sisters and I to stay with my grandma in Louisiana for like a week or two during the summer. Like, and we did this every single year. We would go stay with her and my grandpa, who's now deceased, but her and my grandpa, every summer. And my grandparents, so they're like in the country, my grandparents didn't have cable, okay? All we would watch is like basic channels, and then you watch movies. One movie my grandparents kept is Sister Act 2. So you best believe every single day that we were in Louisiana during the summers growing up, we would watch Sister Act 2. And now I love that movie. I said Dion would laugh at me because Dion knows how much I love that movie, and he hates watching it with me now because I know every word and every song, like every dance move. I love it, y'all. Okay, number 19. Are you single or taken? So I'm taken. I am married, have been happily married for 3 years. I mentioned earlier that I went to OU or the University of Oklahoma, and that is where I met my husband, Dion. We actually met my freshman year, actually the very beginning of my freshman year. So he was basically the only person that I dated seriously throughout college. And yeah, we were dating, we dated throughout college. We got engaged my junior year, got married whenever I graduated, and have been together ever since. So we've been married for 3 years and have been together for, it'll be 8 years in August. Number 20, what's your idea of an ideal first date? I'd say my ideal first date, well, it's weird because I'm actually not a very fancy person. It's so funny because like, I love getting dressed up, I love nice dinners, like I love nice things every once in a while, but in general, like a burger or a slice of pizza will satisfy me. My ideal first date would be, you know, the guy can pick me up, he takes me to like a bomb burger joint, like a bomb pizza place. I'm being so serious, like we don't have to go to like Ruth's Chris, okay? You can go to the pizza spot down the street. So take me to, you know, a pizza place or a burger spot. We eat, talk for hours. Like I love talking, like getting to know people. So I could see us talking for like hours about just whatever. Then afterwards, maybe a movie. We could go out to a movie maybe. And then I would want to go get ice cream or the dessert. I love Pazookies from BJ's, so then go to BJ's for a Pazookie. That would be bomb. Okay, clearly y'all see I like food. Food is the way to my heart. So yeah, the Pazookie from BJ's would be nice. And then, oh, flowers. I love flowers, so flowers would be in there somewhere. He would have bought those when he came pick me up. And then I feel like that's about it. And then talk some more and then call it a night. All right, so next question. How many boyfriends have you had? Okay, so if I don't consider like people that really don't count, like, you know like in high school and middle school, like you have boyfriends that last like 3 days, like 3 weeks, you know, nothing like that was real concrete. I won't count them, but if you count serious boyfriends, I've had 3. 2 of which were in high school, and then Dion was all through college. So yeah, I had one of them I dated like the first half of high school, then the other one I dated seriously, like y'all. we were so like, we were very immature, but yeah, we knew we were gonna get married. We like, y'all, we had our kids name picked out and everything. And then I got to college and met him, and I knew, you know, from the first day I met him, like I knew Dion was it. So yeah. All right, number 22, favorite memory from childhood. Oh my gosh, Dion says that I am like the queen of like memories. I will reflect and reminisce on like any little memory at any point because I have so many like funny, hilarious, amazing memories from my childhood. Like I always will talk about them. Oh, I know. Okay, this isn't like really a specific memory, but it's like what I always laugh about growing up. My dad's a pastor of a church, and he started the church, I believe when I was like in like 4th grade, 5th grade. I don't know, it was sometime like late elementary school. And my dad, like, he literally built the church like from the ground up. I remember specifically like him and my uncle and my grandpa like literally building the pulpit. Okay, so because my dad like started the church it was like we had like 5 people in our first service. It was that small, y'all. But growing up, my sisters and I were the everything ministry, okay? We were the praise team, we were the ushers and greeters, we were the praise dance team, we were the children's ministry, we were the everything, okay? And this literally went on until we graduated high school and left for college, okay? And I say that that's probably my favorite memory growing up because like it really shaped like who I am as a person, because I spent so much time in church, and like that definitely reflects in who I am as a woman today. But also like just even seeing my dad building something, mom and dad building something that they, you know, saw and that God gave them a vision, and literally acting on that and putting their trust in God and following through with it, and literally watching them, you know, long nights, long days, just watching them go through that. And they still at church today, so just watching them go through that even until today, it reminds me of the importance of having faith, and also just don't be afraid to step out, do something that may scare you, and work your butt off. All right, next question. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? The only language that I would say that I speak, and not fluently, is Spanish. I took Spanish for 4 years in school, and even though I don't speak it fluently and probably don't remember half of the stuff that I learned, I do know a lot of Spanish words, and I can make sense of general stuff. I can understand it if I see it, and I can speak basic Spanish. Alrighty, number 24. Do you have any siblings? I mentioned earlier that I have sisters. I have 2 sisters. One is a twin sister, identical twin sister, and I am 1 minute older than her. And then I have a younger sister who is 2.5 years younger than us, but she's basically like our triplet because growing up, all 3 of us were always like really, really close. All right, so next question. How would you describe your fashion sense? Oh, that's a good question because I actually love fashion. So on this channel, you guys have seen that it's all beauty focused, but I am a huge fashion fanatic. And over the years, even like over the years recently, like in the past like year-ish, my love for fashion has grown even more, and my style has changed a lot in recent years. I would describe my current fashion sense, because fashion evolves, like your style will change with, you know, your age, with your current situation, things like that. So I would say that my current fashion sense is, I've grown to be more classic, I think, with a hint of trendy pieces here and there. I always say that I am not a trendy person at all. If you guys follow my Instagram and look at my Instagram feed, you guys will see what I'm talking about. I'm not a big trend person. My outfits, I love my outfits, but they're not based off of trends. Now, I will throw in trendy pieces here and there, but in general, I like to change it up. And my style tends to be more classic. I love vintage pieces, y'all. I love thrifting, so I love vintage pieces. I don't know. I like a little bit of everything. Alright, number 26. What is your favorite restaurant? Ooh, I love Outback Steakhouse. Love Outback Steakhouse. I love Outback Steakhouse, y'all. Growing up, I keep with all these grown up stories. Yeah, so when I was a kid, like, tradition was every birthday, like, we would go out to eat. And every year for our birthday, we would pick Outback Steakhouse. Every year, like clockwork. It was no question. We would always go to Outback Steakhouse. I love their food. I love New York style pizza, hands down. For burgers, I would say anywhere that sells charbroiled burgers. I love, love, love charbroiled burgers. I don't know, I have a wide variety of restaurant spots I love. I can't say I have a favorite though. Alrighty, 27. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I'd say my favorite TV shows recently are This Is Us. If you have not seen This Is Us and you love feel-good stuff, like I love feel-good stuff, you have got to watch it. This is probably one of the best written shows I have seen in a very long time. Me and Dion love Underground, okay? That is another one of my absolute favorites at the moment. Love, of course, Shonda's How to Get Away with Murder. Cannot not watch that. Recently, I've really been enjoying Shots Fired. Even though I know Shots Fired, I believe it isn't a full series. I think it's only like a six-part show. But I've actually really been enjoying watching Shots Fired. Honestly, I don't know, it's really engaging. It keeps you, it keeps you wanting to watch more. So I definitely enjoyed that. Those are my favorites. So the next question is PC or Mac? Definitely Mac. I have Apple everything. I have Apple phone, iPad, and computer. Yeah. 29. What phone do you have? Again, I just said I have Apple or iOS. Last question. Tell us one of your bad habits. Ooh, Dion says I smack. I never see it, but Dion says that I smack whenever Dion says that I smack whenever, okay, I'm gonna have two. Dion says that I smack whenever I'm eating something really good. And also I dance, well, he says I dance whenever I eat good food, okay? So if I'm if I'm hungry, or even not hungry, if I'm just eating something good, I'll like eat and I'll be like dancing as I'm eating, and I never noticed it until you pointed it out. Oh, and I also drool really bad. That's disgusting. But I drool and I sleep, and Dion hates it also. So that is it for my Get to Know Me tag. I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more about me with these tag questions. I kind of want to go a little bit more in depth with the questions, because I feel like if I just answer like straight one word next question, it wouldn't be like as telling as if I kind of gave you guys backstories and like history on like why that was the answer. So I hope you guys enjoyed, me going into more depth and providing more information than you guys probably wanted to know. So that is it for my video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are watching this and have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do that. And also give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it as well. And without further ado, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.